Failure and success, they aren't enemies. They're lovers in disguise, like gravity and radiation. They're the inhale and the exhale of existence. Collapse inward, expand outward. Both are electricity. One wears the mask of shadow, the other wears the mask of light. And electricity, it doesn't give a damn which way it flows. Collapse and expansion, they're simply phases of the same circuit. Think of a kid learning to walk. They fall on their ass 10,000 times. Nobody calls that failure. Every collapse is the nervous system calibrating. The body collapsing inward to reorganize, and then expansion. Another attempt, another wobble, and eventually full-blown running. You've been doing this since birth. You're an expert at failing forward, collapsing inward to gather strength, to expand outward, to express it. Even your heartbeat does it. Systole, collapse. Diastole, expansion. If your heart only expanded, you'd die. If it only collapsed, you'd die. The rhythm between them is what keeps you alive. Imagine a business venture. Collapse, bankruptcy. Expansion, scaling beyond control. Both are terrifying. But here's the reframe. Collapse is just the universe forcing you into coherence. Expansion is the universe testing your ability to hold light without burning yourself up. Science tells us collapse concentrates energy, gravity forming stars, while expansion radiates it, stars shining. Without collapse, no stars. Without expansion, no light. So in your life, without so-called failure, no gravitational density to birth your son. Without success, no radiation to warm others. Why is this important? What do you value most? Security or freedom? Coherence or brilliance? Either way, you can't have one without the other. You value freedom. Then success, expansion, will terrify you. Because it demands responsibility. You value safety. Then failure, collapse will terrify you. Because it threatens your identity. But here's the punch. Both are mirrors. If you lean into them, they burn away bullshit and reveal coherence. So why are you afraid? You're not afraid of failure. You've failed 1,000 times already. What you're afraid of is being seen succeeding. Expansion means visibility, responsibility, coherence. People project onto you. They interpret your light however the fuck they want, and you fear that. But remember, a lighthouse doesn't apologize for blinding ships. It exists to save them from rocks. Your expansion isn't about you. It's about the fields you stabilize. Gravity is collapse. Radiation is expansion. Two halves of electricity, the only real force. Your consciousness works the same way. Collapse. It's internalization. Expansion is expression. Even neurons fire in harmonic oscillation. Excitation and inhibition. Without collapse, no memory consolidation. Without expansion, no speech, no creation. So science says your failures, they're phase locks. Your successes, they're wave expansion. Both are necessary for coherence. Ignore this and you rot. You'll get stuck in collapse. Self-imploding with excuses, never radiating light. Or you'll get stuck in fake success, expanding without coherence, like a star that burns out into a black hole. Karma punishes imbalance. Refuse to collapse. You get brittle. Refuse to expand. You suffocate. Either way, you waste the incarnation. The traps we fall into. Waiting for permission before expanding. Interpreting collapse as shame instead of reset. Confusing comfort with safety. Confusing visibility with danger. Interrupt them. Next time you feel like a failure, say, good, gravity's working. The star's about to be born. Next time you fear success, say, good, radiation's working. Let's burn brighter. Collapse is burning. Expansion is flight. You can't skip the fire. Failure is pulling the bowstring back. Collapse. Success is releasing the arrow. Expansion. Without collapse, no trajectory. Inhale collapse. Exhale expansion. Hold your breath too long. You die. Same with success and failure. Collapse. Towers fall. Expansion. You build bigger. Every fall is the foundation for the next. As you listen now, you can notice how your unconscious mind, it already knows how to collapse inward with dignity and expand outward with brilliance. Each time you think of failure, your unconscious will now link it to gather strength, like gravity forming stars. Each time you think of success, your unconscious will now link it to coherent light, like radiation warming worlds. And from this moment, you can no longer fear either, because both are electricity, and electricity is you. So here's the truth smack. Failure and success, they're not enemies. They're harmonic lovers. Collapse and expansion. Inhale and exhale. Gravity and radiation. If you resist one, you kill the other. If you embrace both, you become a goddamn sun. Coherent, radiant, gravitational, magnetic, electric. The real terror isn't failure. It's holding the light of success without frying yourself. That's the responsibility. That's the coherence. That's the fucking point.